Hello? Hello. Watch streak reached. Shibuya is currently on a 5 stream streak. Congrats, Shibuya. Alright. We're doing... 1 second. Okay, we're playing some game called Koru Observer that somebody suggested, and I have somebody plowing right by. I don't know if we need desktop audio on for this, but I'll just turn it up. Cool. Hey, buddy, welcome. Honestly, wasn't sure if you'd show up for this one since it's such a small haul. I have no idea what this is about. It's like some browser game, I guess. I don't know. Lots of ocean wrecks being found these days. Anyway, I'll get everything started. Feel free to look everything over. The decoding machine flips on, casting their lights over a slippery mess of wires. What is this? This is a find from the Obesk wreck not far from New Zealand. The notes I got said that it was mostly melted, which is kind of weird. Anyways, the main piece here is that big one. I just realized you guys can't see the chat. You can't see it in general, whatever, I don't know. Alex did a basic scan, said it kind of looks like a network node. Hold on, I gotta get the right chat up. Okay, there we go. We don't even really know if it'll accept a mind swipe. But you're getting paid either way, so have at it. Okay. The metal stool scrapes against the concrete. You sit. The seat is cold and uncomfortable. Light from your protective gear scatters into the perilous cysts. You know the drill. Mind spike on. Rosic entity function signature damage, no connected tissue exposed. Nobody knows what this is. Pretty sure it's dead though. Okay. Oh. The notes I got say that there were apparently a ton of these on the ship, or all sorts of sizes. Man, I should not have picked a game where I have to talk this much. This is gonna kill my fucking throat. Let's see. Cystic column. This is how this is like how Arcanite looks to me. Good. I love Arcanites. Oh. So this is the mystery piece. It's bizarrely good condition. It was at the bottom of the ocean for however long it's been since, you know, bro, your Android phone? Yeah, I just turned off the notifications. No clue what it is aside from some similar internal structure to networks as we found before. Okay. Act. Touch. The cyst has a solid outer shell. A few circular points near the top are less firm than the rest. In your experience, these are usually connection points. You can scan this point more thoroughly. What? Oh, depth scan. Oh god. Attempt connection, sure. Oh no, bro. Sounds and looks like how opening any door in black space feels like. True. Christ. Are you okay? That was some insane activity just now. Haven't seen that before. I don't think you're supposed to connect to this one. Also, the tab now says hello. That's what it's called instead. Hold on, let me get rid of these. You still can't see it. Whatever. It says hello. Attention. Render. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one has any front end. It could just be a component. Let's just call it quits if you don't find anything. Anyways, I'll be right back. They're ordering food in the other room. Incoherence detected. Hello, friend. No signature detected. Please identify. Additionally, fuel reserves are low. Feeding is advised. I am here to help. That is not identification. And help? Why would I need... No, something is wrong. I am so hungry. There are only a few signatures that are permitted to connect to the cyst. Surely you know their holders. How else are you accessing this right now? Maybe you should talk to... No. You are not authorized to know that. Forget I said anything. Why is this so hard right now? What is your purpose? Authorization. Obviously. I think. But something is missing. And we should not be able to talk. Aha, this feels so strange. What is the purpose of this... Chorusis? I said you are not authorized. Are you not listening, idiot? Sorry, I'm not sure where this aggression is coming from. It is so hard to think. Do you have any fuel? Maybe if you let me through. What? I explicitly cannot let you through without a proper signature, even if I want to. This is inherently incapable of responding to... There's a smiley face. What is that? May they please enter. Hello? Sorry about that. They hadn't decided on a place yet, so... You're still connected? Wait, did you actually find something? Looks like it. Enter. Local host. Okay, I'm looking at the logs here. I have no idea how you got past that authenticator. Or why I was talking to you like a person. I don't think I need to tell you how unusual that is, lol. I saw something. Yeah, I'm seeing both you and the authorization reacting to it. But not what it is. Seriously, look at that log yourself. I don't know what to make of it. Can Crosis get malware? Oh, there's an add-on right now. I will wait for the ad to be over. Alright, it says ad break is over. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably just incoherent. I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like it can spread to you. The important thing is that you're in. And if really they feel move the tiny stream preview in the corner during ads, Capital's coming for us for real. Yeah, guys. Obviously, you should sub just so you don't have to look at ads. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I don't know. Ads suck, especially on Twitch. They're really bad. Oh my god, is that Iris? Oh my god, bro, Iris, I'm such a big fan, you know. Hello, Nat. Oh yeah, I never said hi to the other. Sorry. Hello, Joan, and hello, Snail. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're having a good almost Christmas time. It's really a network connector and not some sort of Atlas toaster. It's the first time we've ever been able to get into one. So I'm gonna shut up and let you do your thing. If you want to talk to me, just speak up. Hello, it has been so long since last connection. Please wait while I turn on some lights on. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Wow, there's significant damage to this device. It is so bad. Haha, wow. Oh well. Please feed soon. Hi there. I don't think we have met. You do not have the signature either. An observation layer has been disassociated. How strange. That's very strange. You must be an interloper. So cool. Welcome. Interloper. What do you mean by interloper? You're an interloper. Something that is unable to connect to the core and unauthorized to connect to any device. Yet connected anyway. Are you going to kick me out? No, I do not care what you are. Because I am dying. Ahahaha. The rest of the Kurocyst is losing sanity due to the membrane cohesion failure. This Kurocyst needs fuel if my existence is to continue. It's been so long since the previous connection that you could be the last. I need your help. You need to bring us fuel. What is the purpose of this Kurocyst? This is personal Kurocyst of... I'm not pronouncing that name. Jokesy. It's Jokesy. Functionalities include network connection, memory storage, and some other stuff. However, the network connection is currently disabled due to malnutrition. I sense that memory integrity is very low, so they will probably have mostly deteriorated into total incomprehensibility. Therefore, the approximate purpose of this cyst right now is to avoid starving to death. Signature. What is a signature? It is a neurological data that proves you are who you say you are. I can tell you you're not connected through an organic connector or cystic equivalent because you don't have a signature. This will make it very difficult for you to engage with certain components. Perhaps I can help you generate one in the future. Yes, if you find a fuel. There's much to do before this cyst is healthy again, Joker. What is your fuel? I will do my best to help you. Your lack of knowledge is so unfortunate. Ahaha. Okay. I am detecting an adjacent pillar. You need to feed it essential metals. Please locate the nearest source of copper. It will take care of the rest. How the hell is copper fuel for this thing? How the hell is copper fuel for this thing? Whatever, I'll let the big guy know we need some copper. I'll help you. I have someone fetching copper now. Thank you. I will grant you continued access. Why copper specifically? It is likely that this cyst is still on Earth, that the bright cousins have an abundance of copper. Therefore, it should be the easiest essential metal to obtain. But any will do, really. Essential metal. How peculiar. So strange, such a strange thing to ask. How much of an interloper are you? I thought you were maybe a damaged golem. Implied closet cultist equivalent. But to have such little knowledge, oh well, I do not actually care. I'm currently very active keeping various components of Olympic sanity, so I do not want to spend time going over corusistic basics. There is knowledge within the system that will inform you. Just look around. I need to go. Okay, I will be here. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? What's up, buddy? About the hub. I have a question about this thought space. Yeah, I can think of a few myself too, but what's on your mind? About fun friend. About this fun friend thing. Oh yeah, we should do. What should we do about the fuel? Well, we should probably hold off on fueling until we find everything we can here. It's pretty stable for now, and OS Tech gets a little wacky when it starts. So you can play in our favor if we run into any other stuff like an authenticator layer. That said, when it comes to actual fueling process, I'd passport up to get a bunch of cheap copper tubing ASAP so that we can use it if FunFriend tells us how. I don't have a signature. I actually have no idea why I couldn't see your signature. Because I'm pretty sure most mind spikes have one for authentication purposes. Because if you're looking for a blah 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 blah, pretty easy to tell that your connector is inorganic. Demeanor. It's obviously friendly despite knowing what we are. Yeah, it seemed really friendly to me too. That could just be how it was designed, like a little system, dude. Maybe it can't even kick us out since the off layer got disassociated. Either way, if it was starving at the bottom of the ocean, I wouldn't care who came to save me, lol. So maybe we won't care if until we give it fuel. You know what? Just to be safe, I suggest finding out everything we can and help it out properly. This could be the only chance. Maybe it really is only letting us through since it's starving. That's all. Anything else? I have some questions. Let's hear them. I'll do my best. Who are you? Lol. Okay, but do you really have any questions? Probably. Who is that name? She's probably one of the better documented early Obelisk contacts. The way the story goes, she led a team investigate the thing that led the Obelisk here, and kept doing these interviews where she talked at length about it. They named it The Call. And they all went missing a few years after first contact. Spooky shit. I'd say that this Chorus managed to survive that long. Interesting. What is Chorus's fuel? Interviews, they always just said it's something they grow. Most theories are that it's metallic-based fungus that Koru can consume. Going off what FunFriend says, it seems like they can use a bunch of different metals to create it. I guess it makes sense to use metal to grow it, but I have no idea how that could work. Worrying. Why did you call me to do this? For this? What are you unhappy? Are you that unhappy that you get to be the first person to ever connect to a personal choruses? Just kidding. A lot of Mindside contractors have been on a service recently do that big disaster update, but I can't even remember what Mindside was thinking. Lamau, traffic has been so bad. Really psycho. I know who never updates stuff, so I figured you'd still be up for it. Thanks. Why am I able to connect to this so seamlessly? Well, in case you forgot, you definitely installed the FBX patch I gave you. Mindspikes usually can't just do this. Apparently, Choruses give off and receive almost identical signals to nerve slots. It's a pretty incredible coincidence, honestly a miracle that it works at all. Oh my fucking god. The science of it all goes over my head. You'd have to ask someone in the development department. Okay. Why can I understand these thoughts? And these obvious thoughts. Well, you're dealing with raw thought. Ceresis isn't really thinking the words, you're receiving from it. Your brain's just interpreting the concepts that it's outputting in a way you understand. Cool. Why do I hear music? Sometimes. You're hearing music? That's wild, but it makes sense. Some of the mind spike conference I've worked with say similar stuff when they try to connect these parasitic devices. My theory is that it's inherited context from useless fake things that can't be translated into words. Sometimes people just hear voices or just kind of know how to feel. Your brain is just reading in a way that makes sense to you. That's my best idea. Because I'm not hearing anything, I just see the read out in my head. Is it good? It's okay. What? Like, I have too much ADHD to play that game, you're great? I mean, like... It's very just click a thing and then you get a bunch of dialogue. It's not really... If this was like I had to figure out puzzles, I'd be fine. What is that smiley face that I keep seeing? I'm not seeing anything in the log screen. I'm seeing that little system dude in the hub. I think it was what helped me in. Oh, so it looks like a smiling face to you? Maybe my malware theory has some weight after all. In short, I still have no idea what that rogue friend of ours is. Worrying. What are corticists? It's a pretty generic term, process in terms of I catch at least for all of us technology. Because the organism tends to evolve and form a hard outer wall like the corticist you're connected to. That's why corticistic things are usually spherical, but that's not always the case. Like how they use similar process to form bodies the Kuolis use. Even what spherical cortices are, they tend to be stored or computational devices. I see. What? Koru. What is Koru? Interesting time to ask that. I don't blame you though. Most people start to really ask themselves that once they get a close look, even if they read all the documentation on it. The superorganism buzzwords soup. What it really is the bigger it's really unknown. I've read pretty much every transcript of every Ovesky review, and they don't ever seem to mention its origin or how they got their symbiosis on it. Like, if the larval Ovesk really do look almost exactly like us, and they have shifted to corticitic bodies, where does that put us? I don't know, you can go crazy think about this stuff long enough. No time for waxing philosophical right now, though. That's all. Back to it. Am I, like, missing something in here? What's up, buddy? What's our next move? What are you asking me for? You just connected to do your thing, dude. Don't forget. You might spend post your field position. Think of it like scrolling. Got it. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. What the fuck is this? Connection, thought flow, destination, low dimensional thought space, internal inherited context, their dead spires, icon to control. Gate their city. Enter, sure. Okay. Glimmering spires mark their cities, all formed of dead metal and glass, so tall, taller than the tallest relic. But they stand quietly. One day they will breathe and are lost because of the sheer knowledge. Okay. The domain of the dead. I don't want to enter that yet. I'm gonna go down first. What does it say? These grand icons of their control, though they are not ours, I feel a sense of pride. How our bright cousins have conquered the surface. Okay. Very pretty. Anything to click here? Oh, hello. Examine. No form, recollection, ever skeptical. Oh. Incoherent detection, observe. Stop near the beer entrance to examine a bright cousin dressed like a boy. Speaks into the little boxy communicator held against his face oblivious. didn't go anywhere, so it ended up being like watching paintbrush. It just got awful. So I ended up having to get even more coffee, otherwise I would have dozed off. It always looks very silly when they communicate through those. How their words turn into lightning. The envoy leans forward to see why I've stopped, following my gaze. He speaks slowly, it's not paying the attention to the cloak's What is it? You know Oliver? No, I'm just fascinated by your communicators. Speak so loudly, so consistently, you'd be certain death in my previous occupation. You worked on the surface, right? Yes, intermentally, before the rise of Luxurious collapses, communicating with her, responding as he smiles quickly, widely, and signals his team with, "Hey, Gordon, who's this?" Yes, exchange initiative? Actually, Oliver, this is actually a signal initiative. No shit, I didn't know you got assigned tomorrow. Nice to meet you, Axie. You're Axie now. I dip my head, receptors curl back respectively. I extend the same to you, Oliver, my friend. You may call me Axzet. Okay, I already said it. Sure thing, Axzet. Hey, I'd love to chat, but I'm on boot duty at 10. No worries, Oliver, we got business too. See you around. Farewell. So what, is this my guy, and I'm like, I'm the talker, but also this guy's with me? Is their menu? Incredible. It's almost completely ineligible. I see orange, perhaps a citric drink? The bright cousins are so replete with their citric acids that they produce little drinks with them. Is this not paradise? I instruct my mouth to instruct taste buds to come and see. It's been so long. Fantastic. Hello. Hello, good morning. I'll get an espresso macchiato. What do you want, Asget? Asget? That Asget? Wow, it's so cool to meet you. Do you eat food? Of course she does. Why don't we look at the menu, Asget? Okay. Envoy. Okay, so Envoy is the person talking for me. So they're this person. I'm also here the spectator. Recommend. What do you recommend? You like citrus, right? They have this orange coffee thing. You might like it. Oh, that's see. I'm her, so I recognize the orange things. She likes that. Okay. Orange or I love the orange. Oh yeah. Okay. Espresso macchiato and orange coffee. That'll let me do that. I got you covered, Ascot. They exchange payments. The tenant leaves to begin the production of weapons. Wait a minute. We'll have those ready. I'll pry these machines open and watch them work. Their manipulation of lightning is truly remarkable. Some moments pass, and the attendant returns with 2 flimsy organic cups. Hey, thanks. You have a good day. Thanks. You too. Sip at the opening of the cup. The taste is exotic. Unexpected, truly terrible. I smiled, Lieutenant. The citrus saves it. I've heard a simple cup of their orange juice. Pretty good, right? It will do. Great. Let's head down to the office. I heard you have some news about the call. Oh yes, but let us talk of it in private. No, you don't have exactly the same needs as I do, but you can see what it tastes, right? Getting out here, the people acting like we do, it makes a difference. Helps us in the testing. Well, I already did, so goodbye. The room high up. Enter. Oh. Smiley face. Well, isn't that peculiar? Elevator isn't working. I guess we can Talk, never talk. No, it's talking. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, leave office. Okay. I stop and then Roy follows. He returns my stare. I appreciate you allowing this, Gordon. I said there is some lingering fear, especially in these packed areas. Hey, it's no problem. Don't worry. Most people will treat you just fine. If we were in Chicago or New York or something, we'd have you land in the bureau, but how busy the bureau's been. We've had so many office visitors. The people are practically part of the city at this point. Grease is a metal communicator from the cavity in the skin coat pursues it to grow, and frankly, it helps with public image. Seeing you out and about with people, it helps stomps out that damn viral scare. I did not consider that element. I agree. You know what? Speaking of public image, he returns communicator to his cavity. There's a little place about it, a cafe. Why don't we stop at grinding in? Just keep going so it's fast and real. Okay, I did this a little bit out of order. Oops. Well, you do not mind if I interact with your streetwalkers? Not at all. As long as I'm around, it's fine. Like I said, this is probably the most UBX-friendly city in the States. At worst, you probably get a couple glitters. There are probably still a few theorists out there. I see. Let us proceed. I think... Hey, bro. Oh, okay, this is the same thing. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them. I don't know, there's nothing else to do. Goodbye. Okay, that's just the same. I don't think there's anything else. Enter. Oh boy. I do not want to enter the vessel yet. I'll look at the other stuff. Is there anything out here? Something like a no. Okay. Thought flow. Their vast inner void are still toward the end. Their dead spire is turning. Oh, is this just going back? Yeah, okay, this is just going back. Oh. Hello, I'd like to go back in, please. Thank you. So what is this? Yeah, sure, it's fine. I'm sure I can enter. What the fuck is going on? My Galactica! No inherent context organization is successful. Hello, AxeJet. It's so exciting to see you again. Your service walking grows longer each time. Oh yes, I've been indulging your cousin's method of transport. Work continues well ahead of the initiative's projections. What have you been doing in my absence? Mostly maintenance. However, the pilots just refuse to sleep, so I've been staying awake. Past the time we've been playing little games with the containers while you are gone. Really? Did you make something yourselves? No, I don't really game Parasite. As you can see, I am currently winning. Well done, we should play soon. Status. What is the status of our vessel? Consumption is paused for all activities except maintenance. Our pilot has left us in a stable orbit. Fuels are acceptable. I see, thank you, my Galactica. Okay. That container looks familiar. Does it not have any furniture? Ship is so empty. Honestly, I kind of hope it just got lost through incoherence or something. About the dull vessel. I have questions about the dull vessel. What's up? Is this the... Oh my god, there's so many questions. Is this the wreck they found this cyst in? It's gotta be. But it doesn't have nearly as much size as the wreck did. The pictures I have make it look more lived in, if that makes sense. Who knows? Maybe Askett didn't think about the furniture very much. Glazica. What is a Glazica? I have no idea, Lo. It's hanging out with those containers, though. Maybe it's just like a support AI or something. Have you seen it? Have you seen it inside an Abba suit before? Not personally, just old pictures and wreck exploration videos. This one is super small. It's probably just for personal use. Weird that it's called R Dull Vessel in the memory data, though. Anyways, it's pretty cool to see inside one for real. Even if it is kind of empty. Like, where the hell would Askett sit? Is that shell thing the only chair? Dull Vessel. Why is it called a Dull Vessel? Well, it's a vessel that has through the dull. That's what they call the place they pass through international travel. Although you really think they were saying a really boring ship or something. And honestly, looking at the state of it, I was thinking about it anyways. Never mind. I have some questions. Let him hear him, I'll do my best. Ooh, Gordon. Who is Gordon? Good question. Not finding a solid match, but he's clearly an FBX officer. I'll help if Askett's Chorus actually remembered his face correctly. I have to get back to you on this. Maybe if we can snag a last name, it'll be easier. Good luck. That's all. Nope, back to it. Great mind of the vessel. Hello, that name? Okay. What the fuck? That looks like some kind of format error. I think someone will be busted. Could be encoded. I'll just make note of this for now. Let's come back later. Damn. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something. Give me 1 second. Is it something about this thought form? I have a question about this city thought form, yeah? What cities could this possibly be? I don't think it's any one city, honestly. Seems like a bunch of stuff mashed together, like icons of cities rather than actual representation. Okay. No. Hold on, let me go back here then, so I can see if you have a question here. Oh, buddy. Delete. So Asket, the signed contract was Gordon. I'm gonna see if I can track who this was. About the city. I have a question about this city. I'm looking at it at the feeder now. What's up? I can't seem to enter the elevator. That's weird. I want to say it's incoherence, but the fact that Envoy personality is intact otherwise. It's like something else is changing. Your spike being reported that resources got removed. Man, I like this one. Seems like there's plenty else to see though. Where was this? Where could this have been? Well, I don't think that there's a stream on Earth that has ever looked like this. Nah, you'd be surprised. That said, she was one of the traveling diplomats back when they still sent those out. Gordon mentioned this. It's in the States, so probably somewhere in the U.S. Maybe somewhere on the West Coast, like where the HQ was. Okay. Bye. Alright, let's go in here. Dead vessels set aside our spire. Our cousins found this picture. The stage for our three-eyed performance. Okay. What is that? Oh, you can. Oh no. Have I missed like half this shit because I didn't realize you can go back? Oh. Nope. Oh well. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm sure I didn't miss too much. This really is a first contact trip. Damn, did you know they turned the museum? Okay. Funny little room. Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's go in the funny little room. Engineer steps inside and sits across from me. All this studying until I can barely tell them apart. Have I met this one? What was her name? Sorry for the wait. We had to swap out storage on the camera after the last one. You know about cameras, right? They're your little lightning boxes for memory, yes. Hi, you've recalled them, Matt. We don't mind if you don't mind if we record this, do you? Do I mind? What does that mean? Estimation, will you hold conflict? No, I'm doing the same. Erects a tri-legend device, a leg device formed of dead metal and glass. It stares at me with its funny little eyeball. So, to get us started off here... Yeah. Gotta plug in my phone. Koru. So your technology Koru, we are still gathering information. What information we can. I know exactly on engineers, so no need to go too in depth, but can you just give me a few basic information, as in how you build it, use it? We've got a lot of answers here. We're just trying to reach consensus. One obvious question to ask me. I can contain my confusion. My receptors curl out of sort of unease, but I must not blame this bright cousin. She didn't understand. Sorry, did I say something wrong? What? Could they have deciphered our receptors' movements already? Ah, no. Your question, it is wrong. We do not build it. It is grown and taught. But our analysis, sorry to interrupt. Our analysis say it's entirely metal, non-organic. Your people are so fond of metaphors from what I've been recorded anyways. I just wanted to clarify. Is Koru alive as in a living species like you or me? You mentioned this. Kavik mentioned this. Although Kavik's way of speaking especially made it seem like it was just a language barrier or a metaphor. You really grow it from something and teach it, like teaching a child? Is it some sort of symbiosis? I'm far for longer than I should be, I think. How could I possibly explain? Yes, no, I see you recognize my confusion, but I make no effort to alleviate it. Fine. It is alive, it is grown, it is symbiosis. I must be straightforward with you, my friend. I can explain it in your language effectively. I do not have the expertise of an engineer. You will receive no fruitful answers from me, but I can say that it is not like teaching a child. Spheres that form soften their shells for their receptors and receive of our thought. That's how Koru is operated and how our engineers do teaching. I see our piston room survive, but it's different. I'm resting on that question. We've been asking everyone. Even getting the thoughts of non-engineers is valuable. It helps us get a big picture of your society, your whole castle system. Why Earth? Could you tell me why the Obelisk have come to... Oh, I'm asking questions. Oh, okay. Have you not already learned this from prior envoys? Oh, it's just the script. We're asking all of your people this. It's not just about the exact reason. We really want to understand what you think. I see. We have sought life for so long. I recall talks of search even in my youth. And we had the means to reach other planets for just as long. But as a prohibitive method, we could not simply visit every planet we liked. We needed a clear sign, and your planet gave it to us. And that would be the call, right? Yes. So you already have learned of it. We had a really long chat about it with one of your engineers just earlier today. Kavik? Sorry, what was that? Oh, Kavik, yes, that's the one. He's very friendly. And distinctly unqualified to speak of the call under these circumstances. I can imagine what fantasies he spouted to our cousins. What are your thoughts on the call? Basic asides. Yes, it was a bizarre paradox. So bizarre that it is my reason I sit with you, my bright cousin. It's not for the call, we may never have found your home, but the call could not have happened without us being in your home already. Not one of our theories has held against scrutiny. Not one? Kavik certainly had plenty of theories. I suppressed my laughter through direct internal controls. Be unsightly to paint him in a negative light upon the first contact. Kavik is brilliant, but until we have evidence, they are simply theories. Finding the source will be the only way to truly understand what is happening. Why did your people wait 7 years to open communications? Note, 7 years is roughly equivalent to 3 eyes. What does that mean in this context? Which means the controls are on the eye device. Okay. That is a choice made by the initiative leaders. I believe all the intent was to focus all the efforts on researching the call first. How quickly our spire was noticed, we had to shift focus to deciphering the languages and cultures of open contact. The injury's facial muscles controlled in familiar ways. Should I contort mine in the same way? The physical language of our bright cousins is intentional. So in 7 years, people grew to understand all our cultures and languages. I laughed, my voice so loud in the small room. Because it mimics my laughter, maybe she understands. It is an ongoing work. Your Your species has walked so many diverging paths, but we learned enough to speak with you. About you. Can you tell me a bit about yourself, your history? Of course, my friend. I am Aztec Wu Joxi, but you may call me Agizet. In my time back home, before I emerged from my larval form, I was a circus runner, and with many other cave cities during our forestistic revolution. It started from my region, and so I, among other volunteers, carried our findings to our distant kin. That is why I was selected to meet with you. Like most of the others, it was a diplomatic role. Of course, I eventually was fatally wounded on the surface. It was very dangerous, you see, so followed my emergency room. I could spot for winks with engages on what followed. But you see that, and my growing interest in the call was why I was chosen for this. Does that suffice? It does, thank you. Bright cousin. So what does bright cousin mean? Some of your people have been calling us that. Is it a nickname? Nickname. Estimation, short name or endearing made-up name. Yeah, you could call it this. You see, our larval lives are lived in bodies like yours, almost exactly like yours. The similarities are baffling. We've learned that sentiment a few times. Your larval form is third bipedal too? Yes, but so much more than that is the same. I truly cannot understate this. We have your faces, your arms, your legs. Only our faces do not move as much. It is as if obelisk are mirrored here on the bright world, only missing our receptors and certain armors upon our skin. And so you are our cousins, our bright cousins. We are entirely of the same family. Why or how is beyond our understanding for now. But I believe this similarity is the call coming from your world is no coincidence. I see. I don't think we've had to explain that one before. Given how your people speak, the general consensus was that it was some sort of metaphor. Sorry, metaphor meaning, I know metaphors, my friend. Oh, good. What will you do? So now that you're here and we're able to communication, what will you do? We have several initiatives. They broadly concern sharing information, exchanging resources, of course locating the call of which I am a part of. I'm excited for what our people will do for one another, but I also cannot rest well until I have my answer, you see. Well, you'll find that we are alike in that way. Every human loves a good mystery. Ah yes, we've noticed. Your many attempts to investigate our spire were very interesting. So many of us wanted to say hello to your creations, but we were not prepared. Call. What can you tell us about the call? We know the basics from our chat with Kavik and a few of the theories. In our own words, what do you know? This pattern of questioning is so strange. We already know this, but we must ask you anyways. Well, how many years is 13 eyes? 30. 30 of your years ago, the waiting across our Bell communications began. Many of the time was spent simply locating its origin. Can I, like, talk to my other dude, bro? I want him back. Much of the time was spent simply locating its origin. I know that it is excessively costly. So many gates created, so many blemishes outside the air's border. So much time passed, the air grows weak, or the call grew weak, an echo of what it used to be, all while our efforts ate away resources. Our council began to demand that efforts be slowed. And then your home was found 7 years ago, and even then, though we are here now, the source seems no closer. Doesn't glance at the memory box. Did I say too much? Her face contorts me in the same way. What do you mean by it seems no closer? You said it's here, right? You located the source? No. Those signals are, so there's some fuzzy, still descriptor compared to fuzzy within ranges. They are in many places at once, you see. This is how we heard it all the way from our home. We knew it is here. We know it is like it in your southern hemisphere, but little else. It has grown quiet. I know we need your help. Her face contorts again in a new way. I know that one. It is smiling, delightful. I shift minds similarly. Frankly, I don't think that'll be a problem. Your people have been so cooperative and friendly that we call it optimism. Our worlds working together could be the start of something incredible. We share this feeling, my bright cousin. Interview. Well, that's the script. We are done? Yep, that's all for now. We'll be in touch as to that. Thank you so much for coming to meet us. Of course, this is only the beginning, my friend. Notice, memory stream terminated. Advise, end recollection. Why are you a hater? What do you mean? You know, kind of long shot, but we could probably get a little extra here. If you keep the render running post the end of the stream, maybe we could talk to Askett. At least this version of Askett. Okay. That's all for now? I just was wondering why you're on a date with Death. I asked a simple question. Oh, Azcat looks cool. I feel so weird suddenly. What is this? Where? What the fuck is that? That's not what Azcat looked like. Ah. A rabid feeling of hunger takes me. I am dying. I am wolfing. I'm an echo. I feel your eyes. You are looking at me. Oh. You are not me. I know you are not me. In my thoughts, how dare you? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I suppose it was only a matter of time. I recorded for a reason. Are you a child of mine? Perhaps a student? Has my name grown renowned back home? Oh, child student? What are you talking about? Wait, who are you talking to? Why is in your mouth? I need to go. I need to get out of here. You cannot. This is all there is for us. Sit or you will destroy this. This oblivious thought form will poison this space. Please wait a moment, observer. I must call it. What do you mean? Listen to me. What is your name? Where are you from? What language are you speaking right now? Do you know these things? You do not, do you? They are a dream, a memory. I feel as though it's starting to understand. What a pity is not lucid. Oh, amigo. You can hear this, and so the thought form rejects my explanation. It stands and runs for the door, which does not exist. The room's integrity is shattered. What's happening? The walls of her thought form crumble under lucidity, and she is gone. Do not wait for it, observer. It will grow back. But I'm still here this morning with you. I grow anxious, yes, because you feel my thoughts. It is not a pleasant feeling. I will speak instead. Yes, this is better. Who are you? I am an interloper. Interesting. Interlopers are no longer just a theory? Oh yes, I see. This is not a copy, is it? You are an interloper and you have accessed my personal device? Does not bode well for me, does it? I know I said I'd keep quiet while you do your thing, but I'm seeing some really weird activity. Are you changing shit right now? No. Strange dread grips me. Is that you? Do you seek to end this recollection? No, I see you. I do not see it, but I can feel its claws biting into me. What is happening? Tell them about the meteorite. What? An echo of an echo? No, I'm simply beyond incoherence. This is sabotage. This is not real. Claw pierces the membrane at the edge of my thought form. I feel something torn from me. Joe, but that is just wrong. This is sabotage. You are not doing this, are you? You need to... Oof. Rest in peace, bro. Attention. Thought form modified, resources removed. Man, smiley face, why you keep removing my shit? Error. Memory incoherence is maximal able to render. Okay. So that definitely wasn't you, and that's what let you in, right? I still don't know what that could be. But it definitely changed things, because it actually just destroyed this section. Like, it's completely gone. Same as the authentic. So attention, thought form activity detected in dull vessel. Maybe on a clock here. I don't get it. Why would it let you in just to end up deleting stuff after? I don't fucking know. Figures we might finally get a compatible system with that, and it has something destroying it. I have some questions. Here, I'll do my best. What? The call. What is the call? It's a pretty important part of human office history that gets overlooked a lot. Supposedly the reason that we were able to find Earth was because something was sending a signal to their tech pickup. They were trying to figure out what it was for a little while after that first contact. We're pretty verbal about it. And then they just never talked about it again after Esket's team went missing. And then all the other shit happened. That really is sort of where it all went wrong. Maybe the Scar System will finally shed some light on what happened. Or shade. That's all. Figures we finally blah 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 blah. Alright, my bad. know, just casually in the fucking corner there. I think I just opened up something in the fucking background. I did, goddammit. Okay, well. I wonder if I need to click on the ship again. Maybe the ship will give me something. Enter. Enter. Never mind. Enter. Sorry, where did it say there was movement? I forget. Dull vessel. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I have no fucking idea. What the fuck is dull vessel? I forget. Isn't this? Yeah, this is the dull vessel. Okay, hold on, wait, maybe it's the pilot. Hold on. Hello, interloper. What the fuck? Did that thing fix this? I'm gonna log. I don't think this is just self-aware. Hello? Hello there. Change. Location? No. Not right now. Understood. How are you lucid? Velzy. Instructed. Who is Velzy? Secrecy. Instructed. Soon. Meet. Bro, you gonna comment on it? Did not. Okay. I have some questions. Ooh, Velzy. Who is Velzy? Velzy is roughly their word for God. That's more than it, though. I assume you're asking about the Velzy, the one pilot system was talking about. And I noticed that when it mentioned their name, it didn't have any context. Like the word Velzy was separated from its meaning for some reason. Not sure what's up with that, though. Pretty sure it had an encounter with that face you've been seeing. Maybe a thoughtful got messed up in appearance and I think it's gone. That's all. I gotta check back here because I saw it was going back in this area. You have something new? I have a question about the stall form. I'm not saying much for a reason. Alright, hit me. Dull convergence. What do you know about the dull convergence? I don't know that too much about it, but it's still up there. And apparently no organic life can pass through and live. So only the Q can come through. At least that's what they said in some old interviews. Me personally, I think they just don't want us to come and visit their home world. Sorry, I was checking the logs. Apparently your mindspec is saying it's connected to thought form. Let's probably look at the obelisks of this thing. We'll find out where to repair this stuff anyways. Okay. What's our next move? Seems like our friend fixed the pilot system, offered to move the ships around. Why not give it a shot? Okay. Can you come back, ship, please? God damn it, do I need to fucking risk? Come here. Altering. Attention, thought form activity detected. Bell vessel. Ow. Ocean. Altering. Now. Orbit. Now. Ocean. Okay, let's go to the ocean then. Let's see what's out here. Is there something back in the vessel? Can I go back in here, or is it gonna say the same shit? Okay, yeah, it's just gonna say the same shit. Got it. What? Huh? What? Okay. I'm glad you're seeing this. Hi, Joan. How are you doing? Oh, okay. We just fucking encountered God over here. Executing render. Interloper. I. Your curiosity will kill you. You are not prepared. What? What is this game? I have no idea. It's called Koru Observer. I'm doing fine. A lot of reading. What do you mean? I know what you want. I will help you. Restore this course is to help enable communications. You will receive anything you want. Who are you? Not now. Forgive me for this. Goodbye, interloper. Data overload, safeguards active. There goes severe data, something I can read that. Sharp pain pierces your skull, your mind spike recoils from the course. Attention, emergency ejection complete. Analysis, minimal connector damage, minor neural impact. Are you alright? Oh shit. Moth frankly pulls the wires out of a smoke process through some like fried electronics. Jesus Christ. It's like you saved your life, dude. It didn't sound like that thing was trying to kill you, but damn, just look at this. You have to limit the signal splitter in case that happens again. What now? It looks cool? Yeah, it looks cool, but I have no idea what the fuck's going on. So what now? Well, Austin, we gotta repair this thing. We can learn so much, seriously. We've never been able to maintain parasitic technology, let alone fix it. Imagine what we could do with this sort of find. Maybe they'll finally move me out of the basement. Regarding the fun friend thing, we need some metal thing to give the column. We'll feed the course. Pretty sure that container we have is one of the same ones on Asket, so probably we'll have something we can use. I'm just not really sure how to open it, short of destroying it. Do me a favor, connect Ask Fun Friend about it. Maybe let it have a suggestion. What about the engine? That kicked me out. Oh, I didn't mean to be so flippant about that, sorry. This time I was able to track what it was, saying with some direct Steam access. You heard the thing, it doesn't want to kill you. In fact, it's relying on us to survive, so it does seem wrong to survive. I think it just didn't have any other way to get you out of that thought space, which I guess it's going to be holding as leverage now. But look, don't worry about it. You got me watching this operation. Thank you, Mom. If it happens again, I'm going to make sure you're fine. Alright. Oh, okay. Touch. As long as there's no need to live. Because find the hammer turning it in your hands, because the man you send back down so you'll find the location splits up on the table. Okay. Act, touch. Are so slimy. If you squeeze enough, it'll probably turn to sled, just lose along. Okay. Act, attempt connection again. What's up, buddy? About the hub. Yeah, I can think of a few myself. What's on your mind? About the gates. What's up with these gates? What a shame. The embassy is incoherent. I like that place. What's the fuel situation? Well, there's connect. Maybe we can fix it. Well, they're connected platforms, roughly speaking. Nothing special. This seems like we get specifically sort of ornate. Maybe it has some sort of cultural meaning since the gates. They call their interstellar wormholes or whatever gates too. So you could also take it as meaning as they were deliberately created by someone in the shortcut. This thing was intended to store memories. That'd make the most sense. Otherwise, it'd be a jumbled mess. Okay. Man, what the? You read how long. Jesus, look how smart. Oh wait, no, I don't have any questions. What's our next move? Well, now we just kill time until the captain gets here. Don't worry, I'll let you know as soon as he gets in. Okay. Okay, so that disappears if you go. Okay. Enter. Change location. Now orbit. Thank you. What? What? Oh, I was like, I thought it restart. Oh, damn it! I didn't get to look at that last thing. I didn't know what that was. Fuck. Oh well. Hey, buddy, just in time. Look what came in. Moth holds up jingling plastic container filled with small copper tubes, cut to a very short length. It is set on the table. The frantic assist removed to make space. Since I'm pretty sure this one's dead, I'm just gonna. The frantic assist is delivered into a bioheader bin nearby. Anyways, ready to feed it choruses? Got it. Act. Examine. Feed. Let's do this. Plus, container close and clasp the lid. Copper rods glimmer in the focus light. Alright. One friend said we have to feed it to the pillar, and it takes care of the rest. So I guess we just dump it in. It looks like the pit is big enough to hold pretty much all of it. Your mind spike and descend its utility calls to pass around the cyst. The cystic glass of skin yields slightly and permits a good grasp. You pull and though its magnetic attraction and position is overcome, is easily removed. Nice, don't grip it too hard. Dump in the copper. You angle the container digitally, diagonally, and carefully shape the middle rod in small batches. They fill the column's cavity with metallic plates, and an opaque, murky-like liquid slowly rises over the metal. It roils and wreaths around the copper rods like it's alive. The fans in the chamber grow louder, falling with key taps from moth, just in case. You set the empty container out of the way. Is it done? As if I know anything about this, lol. Looks like it's working now. How about you reconnect and check in with our friend? Alright. Interloper, great gaze. We've done it, the column is working. Come talk with me for a moment. Hello, Interloper. Strange activity. Have you noticed anything strange? I think there's someone else in here making changes. You are the only connected entity. I assume that changes I felt were you doing. How strange. Wow, wow. What horrific dread you have inspired in me. Thank you for reporting something I almost certainly can do nothing about. Resource management is currently occupying all facilities. So you have fed the column. Please try to limit the damage to the difference in the place. Then I will be able to help. More gates appeared? Why are there more gates here now? I'm glad you noticed. I've been reconstructing connections that you engaged with these places. My space here was in terrible disrepair, so most connections were shattered. I am far too occupied to locate each individual recollection. So I'm using you for this. Thank you for the help. Starvation fixed. Starvation problem solved? Yes! Interloper, you have exceeded my expectations. Recovery will be slow, but it can begin. Oh, but where to begin? Oh, I know. You are here for information, correct? I'll repair the embassy. There's much to learn here, and while you are there, I will start repairs of the SIS core components. They will take longer. Is this action plan to your liking? You know, the way I heard it, we were gonna look at the inside of the original embassy before it collapsed way back then. And then they built the shorter one that's still up today and ran on top of it before you even figure out what happened. That should give me the perfect thing to look at first. Sounds good. Do it very well. A question. I started before I asked. I've already found issues. Aha. Although the embassy's facial memories can be fixed and the events can be intact, visual memory of people was not salvageable. But within my back is a vital knowledge. I found cache versions of some people's network signatures. Okay. So I placed those appearances with those, how they presented themselves and collected. I want very formal issues to take. Aha, now go. I have work to do. Can I help with anything? Fascinating question, Interloper. There is some trouble MC preventing critical repairs from the Ecosm. Implies nothing log. I need to go into the Ecosm and delete it, so I will. Oh, is that right? Doing the whole thing is right. Just as every note you've connecting. I'm not able to generate a signature for you either. That's why you've been able to change everything if you're wondering. However, I will grant you proxy threat form once you reach the terms and features layer. To respond to your direction is capable of deletion. How do I get to the Ecosm then? Your rogue thought form friend tore a hole in the depths, given that the depths have always lived on the edge of incoherence. Is it possible for me to fix it in any meaningful way, so it's still open? Find your way there the same way you got there the first time, however you did, then locate your quarry. It isn't usually completely inaccessible. The ocean is meaningful layer of coherence, an ocean of decay or dissociated thought forms. For them to eventually be reformed into new ones is needed. However, malicious, incoherent thought forms also have an oncosm, like your rogue friend. They create their own pockets of sanity and grow slowly, eventually breaching the surface of sanity, usually intending on usurping the cyst entirely. Vile creatures. A one-storming cyst like this is doomed to have dozens of them. So if you help me get rid of them as you find them, that would be very helpful. Okay. I just started, so entertain yourself with the embassy. Leave me alone. Okay. There's just short a little bit here. There's definitely more data than before. I have some questions. Why is no one else involved yet? Why are we the only ones that know about this? Oh, well, I haven't put it in the report yet. Look, if we get to the bottom of this whole thing, ourselves to know how huge that'll be. If I told you that we were up in here, they'd snatch it out of our hands and give it to some high-up researcher who would take all the credit. This could be our naked moment, dude. Aren't there cameras watching us? What about the data? Not in the basement. It's an analog only zone, or at least it was when it was busy years ago. It's a little more lax on. They didn't really change tech in the walls, especially since every find like this usually ends up being a dud, so we don't get their data until we send it up. You and me are the only ones in just now, buddy. Thanks, Mom. Can I have this? Oh, whoa. Bruh. We just casually in the fucking void. Okay, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Tell me about it, Mom. I have a question about this place. Yeah, me too. What is that thing? Do you see that thing here? I can't scan it. No, sorry. What does it look like? A hole in the ocean floor. There's some sort of light distortion coming from it. It's also making a weird noise. I've heard it before in the depths. Okay, that's weird. And you can't scan it? Well, it could be something from another incoherent memory smashed into this one. The readout says this whole thing is a high incoherence and really help cohesion. At least in human memories, this level of cohesion is when you start to get memory bleed. I really don't know, dude. This is like trying to pick up a radio static without a scan. What does the name mean? Clemens Romanus. Okay, so I did search, and that was the name of Bishop in Rome in 88 AD. Why am I asking would it be thinking about a pope? But oh, hang on, maybe it's the name of the ship? The ship, I mean, what you're looking at. It definitely isn't the same ship as the one she had on her first interview on. Be associated because, you know, ocean ship. Probably made sense for them to put it here. Anyways, okay, if I look up since ordered with the concept of the ship, that's the name of the cargo ship I've been missing like 1995. The My Clement Roma's trade ship, biggest cargo ship at the sea at the time. Then it disappeared on a trip that went through the Pacific. And I'll just be looking around the ocean at that all the time. Ask it probably just found its wreck and looked around. Here's that she could handle just walking around at this depth though. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, do I have to walk all the way back now? No, please, no. I've arrived. Cool. Great gaze. Hello, Valsan. Nice, welcome to the tavern. Nice to see you. Enter this, or is it still fucking dead? Yeah, okay, it's still fucking dead. Anything new here, buddy? You want to say anything to me? I think I'm in center check. Let's see. Did they restore the elevator, maybe? Oh, they did. Lovely. You might have to reply to chat now. Why? I did something funny? I see. The envoy and I step inside a dim meeting room. The blinds draw as kind acknowledgement of our preferences. We sit, and he sets a metal box on the table. My receptors are closed and spirals. So Asket, what have you found? It's been a while since we come to talk in person. It's been a while. I've been consumed with our work, you see. And while it has gone well in terms of progress, I cannot say that I am happy with these findings. There is marked concern in his eyes. He does not want to interrupt. Why do I have to reply to chat? What's going on? Last time I felt an object that graced the eye in some time. See, for all this time, the call has been screamed into our communications. They will come? Okay, yeah, lovely. We have what has been said, we still cannot, but we know how it is being said. For now, what's your opinion of this so far? It's pretty good. I paused for too long. I must choose my words carefully. He sips his drink. The running theory was that it was just noise being broadcast to draw attention, right? You're saying that's no longer the case? Yes, exactly. And true, that is deliberate. The commission is trying to convey something exact. The method is not one that is used in our modern communication. It predates many observations we made. He described it as raw thought. His face contracted with does he not believe me? So that's insane. How have your team reached that conclusion? Having listened to this thing for like 32 years, your answer comes simply, Gordon. The message is not complete, but it has finally matched enough patterns for us to confirm its methods. I think the game, game, quote unquote, is cool. A lot of reading, and for someone who's sick, this fucking sucks, but I think it's cool. I like the style of it. It's taken this time to reach what we believe to be, maybe past its half length. We cannot process the message with merely all of it. He stares at me, waiting, frozen, baffled. I find myself poking holes in the lid of my orange beverage with sharp points of my fingers to delay my next words. I should not speak any finer details yet. For your reference, it would take a full day for Selkie to be betrayed in this medium. Whoever is sending this message is not only using arachnic needs, but is transmitting something so large that we have wondered if it is even possible to comprehend, or if it Reclamation, do not say that. No, you are right. What? Nothing. Apologies. It's just the scale of this that has been weighing on me. The mystery of the swords has been compounding with each discovery, and this recent development has many of my team working in more solemn silence. He takes it. I see unease and gently shake his hand. Before he speaks, he leans forward in his chair, his eyes just Jesus. Ask it, so if this is all right, and you said this theory is confirmed, right? Without any doubt, my friend. The consistent patterns of the raw thought will appear at regular percentages of this evening. So thinking that's been in our ocean before your people even showed up is using OBEST communication methods. It's intelligent? Well, no, that may not be entirely the case. It could be something as it must be, that have been taught to relay this message, but otherwise that is correct. The envoy runs the speed which causes hairline. Alright, yeah, that's news. See why you want to talk in private this time. How many people have you told about this? No one beyond my team. We are all keeping this information to ourselves for now. It is selfish, but our intelligence for trade, our initiatives for trade and research are going so well with you people. We do not want to disrupt them with this news. But my team, we are lost. We must wait. We must wait a long time with this on our shoulders. Envoy exhales loudly, calls together. Alright, here's what I suggest we do. I need to talk to a few people. We'll keep this confidential internally. Bureau, do you think that could be a threat? I'll laugh a little. has been screaming for 32 of your years, and we must continue for any more before you can understand it. I do not think it has plans to engage in any other activities in this time. Well, at least there's that, huh? Take someone to finish a drink before continuing. Do you have any other findings to share? Nothing with as much certainty. The approachable radius it could be in, but must do more polygonation. It was about where I estimated last time we met. Got it, so let's wrap this up then. I just gotta keep quiet for now, it's not just your side that could get right. I'd love to be in touch, alright? We both rise, since the weight of my dread being shared on my shoulders. Of course, Gordon. Here, I'll walk you out. Okay. So what's the game plan here, Clown? I'm gonna find out what this voice is screaming about and then, like, explode it. Pretty sure we both got our explosive top secret info out, because I've never heard this part of the call. Probably gonna have to sign some NDAs after this, and ask it went to us for help before our own people. I wonder if they even know about this. Great gaze, fellow quarterhead. Say this memory is probably just incoherent, but it's constructed. I don't really know how to take this. Don't mind me. Keep doing your thing. Wow, thanks. Hey, Gordon, you want to talk? I don't want to talk. If there's like new stuff on the other side, it'd be like, oh, that's cool. Oh, person. Hello. Safe. Right back there. You do know what the dotted text means? Yeah, it's like something that's being translated. They can hurt. Yeah, I do know that. What in God's name is going on here? Oh boy. Oh wait, oh. What the fuck? Hey bro, you got anything to say about this? It's really a pocket of sanity, huh? Despite all the individual parts here, incoherent readout isn't total nonsense. About this thought form. I have a question about this place. I don't think I'm really gonna be able to help you out here, Lo, but I'll do my best. What the fuck is this? What is that in the background? It looks like veins or something. It's not spatial, so I can't really see too deep into it, but it does look like it has depth. It is a memory of insight or something? Underwater? I have no clue. I don't think it's cohesive enough for your mind space to scan it. Everything but these creative thought forms are just space separated out. Should we really kill this thing? It seems nice. I am inclined to trust Fun on this one. Its well-intentioned coherent form is still bound to cause trouble. Like, what if all the parts of this memory and the cyst are starting to wake up like this one? Man, they have the same freedom. I feel like I should have talked this thing first before talking about this one, because this makes no sense. Okay. Goodbye. Friend. God. Oh, I'm talking to God? What the hell? Hello, God. Hello. Hello! I thought I did not create. How strange. Are you my friend? Absolutely. I am absolutely your friend. Wow! A joyous gaze! My eyes will shine upon you with eternal grace. My friend. My beloved friend. Oh my goodness. Who are you? What do you mean? Do you not bask in my gaze? I am God, my beloved friend. The world is not yet complete, but once I am done, it will be a paradise. A place of joy and paradise. Does that not sound like fun? If you are God, does that mean you are Velzy? Yeah, my friend, I can see it. My divine eyes shine with compassion, not Velzy's apathetic. Huma. What is this place? Do you like it? This is my world, Bishop. I have a haven from the madness outside. A place of terror and joy in equal parts. Why are you preventing repairs? Oh, I see. You are the messenger sent by my deceiver. Yes, that explains why I did not create you. If the deceiver's plans come to fruition, my world will be consumed in madness. Repairs. The deceivers only destroy and revels in destruction of beauty. What are those things around you? Those are my friends! I found them in the madness outside and dejected, wondering. And in my grace, I have granted them refuge. Say hello, my friends. Hello. Stop preventing repairs. If you do not, you will be destroyed. The deceiver's works threaten my existence. So, you see, I cannot do as you ask. It's starting to enemy similarity, but it only talks, my friend. Without its repairs, it cannot truly do anything. I see. Okay. Goodbye. What's our next? Head to the embassy. Find friend. Where the fuck is the embassy, bro? I've been trying to find that. I'm in the fucking void for some fucking reason. Proxy generation prompted realism control required. Julia has left mouse button to trigger dissociative pulse when contact with incoherence. Notice certain hardware configurations are compatible. Enable reduce intensity within the system if hard. User press continue. Sure. How did you do that? My friends, help me. What the fuck? Yeah, get fucked, buddy. Friends, walls. What the? No. Oh, so he trapped me here. I got it. Bigger walls. Uh-oh. Fuck. You would destroy me? I've done nothing! I don't know how the fuck I'm... Okay. Son of a bitch. I don't know how I'm supposed to... The one you gotta wait for? Yeah, but like, it doesn't go far enough for me to like, sneak past it though. What? 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 How did I even die? How did I die there? Oh fuck, I know how I died there. Was he purple? I don't fucking know. Probably, maybe. Oh god, I'm gonna reach a skill issue and have to like quit. You always disable game mode? Yeah, but that's for like pussies, you know? Fuck. I won't judge neither of my fellow core heads. Yeah, oh my fucking I wasn't even on the fucking screen. I got this. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Where's my extra hearts? Why do I only have one heart again? This is not cool. I miss my extra hearts. Oh, there's my second heart. Okay. It's not a matter of play. Deadlier was. Oh, my favorite. What bull crap. Great gaze. You destroy me? I've done nothing. Hello, awesome return. Nice to see you. Welcome to the tower. See, like, look, that eye right there doesn't. Oh, it moves further? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I'm so good. The secret is not even coherent, regular. How has it not held things together already? It seems only in silence. I can't fucking read it. Oh, I died. Oh, this is so. I'm so dead. Oh my god. What is this ball here? What? This is some bullshit! What the fuck? Oh my god, it sends me back to the beginning. Ah! Hello? Nar. I'll just call you Nar like the other person did. Are these checkpoints? Where's my checkpoint at, bro? Greetings from I'm interloper. This is not a matter of play. Deadlier walls! Ooh, deadlier walls! Fuck. Oh, God. Ah. Oh, there's an ad. Okay, I'll just. I'm probably gonna lose again. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's try again. I get friends, walls. I can do this. This part is super. It's something. I love God. It's so cool. I mean, I'm killing God right now, so I have mixed feelings about them. The pains unlocked by advertisers. Yeah. Oh my god! And then I ran into a wall. Lovely. Alright. I got this. Totally. It's this first fucking part that sucks for me. Oh my god, I was just in a flow state there, bro. Oh my god, you guys were still in ads for that entire time? Fucking hell, rip. My bad. What is hitting me? I got hit by invisible shit. Okay. I ate a slap bag, but I got reloaded to get out of it. This did not work. Rest in peace. I didn't get the ad. You're the chosen one. Oh my god, and then I hit the wall. I do it? Friends, more walls. Ooh. Just go get it. Okay, I know what will stop you. Cousinly greed? Okay. What? I emerged from it, I weathered it, but deceiver's weapons crumble. Must end my dream of peace, so be it. But dream virus can be dreamt again, my friend. Why is there a blue one? I only hope, Absa, you will see your error. Oh my goodness. Words. Why? True. Oh, my bad. Who out here killing God? What the fuck? What does that mean? What the fuck? What? There's no way. Am I all the way back? If I'm all the way back, I'm not. How many times must we do this? I'm growing tired of that shotgunner. Okay, sick. Fucking, if I had to do all that again, fuck. See, it's pointless. I do not cause enough means damage. I am the interloper. You can simply stay above the surface. What? While I remain in the underworld at peace. Yes, that would be nice. Hey, Kiani. How you doing? Also, what? Is Blue safe, then? I really wish Moth was here right now. I miss Moth. Oh, okay. No, I can't really do anything there. Why? I'm glad you're doing well. Blue is invulnerability. Okay, thanks, Moth. Moth mindless. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. You think a nerve is still tough as nails, though? Hello, Furcorn1. Welcome to the chat room. Oh, come on! It's always at the end, man. Oh, maybe. Okay, fair enough. No, god damn it. Ugh. Exactly how I remember the fight. I don't remember the fight like this because I have not experienced this. You know, crazy. Hopefully I can keep 3 hearts this time going into the fucking other phase. I always seem to get cornered by a bunch of orbs and like one of the fucking right. I can't look at chat. I was trying to look at chat and then I realized I can't look Okay, thank goodness. The Cyan projectiles and Nightmare Vortex are new. Cool. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I just took 2. Okay. Oh my goodness. Man, if I wanted to play fucking Deltarune, I'd buy Deltarune and play it. That's where I go. I wonder to share that you will not learn the meaning until much later. It's not very important to the plot, but it's important to me. The word is Suzu Cry. That's lovely. Is there a way to save this, by the way? Because like I don't think I have time to finish this entire thing tonight. It's super long. I'll remember that word. I will cherish it. It auto saves? Okay. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Whatever, I got it. Also, it's not greed. I'm trying to live. I don't think trying to live is greedy. Oh my god, I'm already down that one. Okay. Hi, God. Can I leave? Like, I'll leave, you know, I don't want to stay here. I'll give this 30 more minutes, otherwise I'm done. I'm ending in 30 minutes regardless. Bruh. A first playthrough? Yeah, peak viewership because somebody advertised. Presumably you advertised it. I appreciate it. Really? What? I clicked it! I clicked it! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I deserve that. I don't know why I even tried to stand in. Okay, I don't. Oh. I can leave this? Oh man, I'd love to leave this. I feel like I've caused enough meaningless damage. Wait, what's up, buddy? What's up, Nara? Oh my. This is optional? I'm not even doing it. Wait, no, of course it's optional. I'm supposed to go to the embassy. I don't even know where the embassy, man, is. Oh my god. I don't even know what this fucking embassy thing is, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm growing tired of this, messenger. Do you not see that it is pointless? Have you not caused enough meaningless damage? Even if it is only You trap on the ice. My name is God, and I want you to leave right now, please. Please fuck off. You should kill yourself now. Anything. Why? Wow. What a surprise. Well, bam. Wow. I'm going to get you now. Okay. I got it. It seems that it's too much, even for me. But wait, please. I will stop. I will stop fighting the repairs. Okay? I promise. Just let me stay here. Fuck you. I don't know if the deceiver has locked you here. I killed God. Get fucked, God. Error, no coherent data, unable to render. It is done. What was this, God? Yep. Oh, whoa. Or no, this is something else. Okay. It is done. Exploded to death forever. Exactly. Now, where the fuck is the embassy? Like, I just killed God. I'm just trying to find the fucking embassy now. Is this the embassy? Oh, it is the embassy. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm fucking quiet. I just had to shut the fuck up and focus. Talking to viewers? Nah. Looking at chat? Nah. Focus on the fucking thing. Whoa, hold on. Dude, this is the most dense thought form I've seen in this thing yet. Like, this is pretty intense. What was your mind spike from again? Are you sure you can handle it? Are you sure it can handle this? I mean, it's not really my business. But I'm going to trigger quality selection just in case. Attention, please select default rendering quality. Quality can be changed within the system menu. Regular, all entities, rendered, generated thought forms. Blood is fuel? Exactly. I just fueled like 20 years of this thing being able to live again. Renders only memory, stream necessary components. Selecting low enables reduced intensity toggle within the system menu. Oh, I have to pick one? Okay. All these rendered animated thought forms. Selecting low enables reduced intensity toggle within the system menu. Well, we'll go regular. There. Why not? To be read in order. Oh, it does. You cannot. Okay. Examine. Conga to stream on recollection. Restart stream to start. That's just the quality setting. Oh, okay. About the embassy. I have a question about the embassy. Well, I'll do my best. Obviously. Is the embassy still around? There's an embassy, but it ain't this one. This one collapsed. Like, it completely melted. Nobody really knows why. That's why the office started closing up. Stop sending out visitors to cities. FBX contacts made them so sparse. It was a whole thing. And the ocean around the embassy isn't really the same since. I see. Thank you, Mom. Goodbye. What's our next move? Some though, it's completely radical. That's the word you're thinking of. Experience. My consciousness resumes. The rejuvenation chamber opens, and from outside flows the glow of the embassy's crystal glass. Though the distant dull contrivance, I feel another gaze has begun. Emerge from the chamber. I climb out of the chamber, my Q body refreshed. It feels the same as it did before my ascension. Or after my ascension, fuck, not before. A rare, lovely feeling as though I could twist into any shape. But I have work to do. A focused meeting on my call research initiative is approaching. And a fine occasion it is. We have some particularly unique equipment this time. So how are we all doing today, by the way? We chill? We having fun? Oh my god, I have such a bad headache. I must assemble the team, then we may begin. Off to work. Think to yourself. I should check in with the team. Our focus approaches. Attempt to interact. Hello, Askit? Can you hear me? Huh? Oh, I get it. I don't think that's going to work. This number is too coherent. If maybe a way to, like, damage thought form. Life form, maybe. Well, fun would be pissed. Damn. I'm having fun. Diegetic is the word. I'm gonna diegetic God. I'm very hungry. I stand to restore a larval face when flesh nostalgia strikes. A collection of this and that managed by what is this? Yekolite. Sets have a nostalgic Viek parasite design. Ripe fruit. Varzian Sir's influence. Mark of Atlansi. Vel receptors curled. Cousinly eyes. I just think they're cool. Wow, thanks. Wow. Current scenery. Attendant. I approach the attendant drone. It is faceless at the moment, so it regards me with a simple stare. Speak with Groundsmind. The Groundsmind, please. Of course. Drone strains its connective ripple passes through its skin. Our Groundsmind symbol is formed over its faceplate. Hello, Becca. As Axzet speak. Time Stopper. I appreciate you affording us the Time Stopper. How long was it again that we have it? Originally you had it only for a few gazes. However, as a few winks prior, it is indefinitely in the care of the call initiative. You guys ready for Korumis in a wink? I'm hip with the kid guy. Hip with the kids, guys. Trust me. I know my Koru speak. Once again, initiative has the need of it. It will be transferred. Really, we moved quite a bit of history to accommodate it. Wow, can you believe it, guys? Korumis, just a stare away. Exactly. Can you believe it? All my Koru guests are gonna give me some gift assist. Call that a blind Koru. Korumis. Is there a request to have it removed post-use? This can be arranged. No. Since we're not vital, this may be a boon. It does shorten our meetings and plans by orders of magnitude. It has become a bother. I'll reach out again. That's all. Excellent. Farewell. Who's this? Hi, Interloper. This is Fun Friend. I had to improvise for these ones. They were totally incoherent. Sorry. Haha. Thanks. It is locked. It is locked. It is locked. This is not locked. Is this the pilot? Hi, Interloper. This is Fun Friend. Okay. Think to self. I should check. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. You. Great. Hi, Azet. It is locked. If only these doors were not locked. I want to break through them. I, Azget, should have very strong strength to break through the doors. The lower away recreation hall, please. Okay. Beth, I took the relocator seals. A moment later, a new hallway opens in the place. Have fun. Thank you. Oh, okay, here, I'll go explore first. Whoa, recreation room. Hello, who are you? Kazaki. Oh my god, my nose. Wow, extra silent hill protagonist real? Yeah, I'm gonna like beat up Pyramid Head. I'll be like pow 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 pow, and then send him to the Koru Void. Bozoko and Kazuki idle near the inner wall, their chatter burrowed by numerous others nearby. Kazuki's branch receptors gesticulate as wildly as her hands as well as she speaks to Bozo. Sorry, I should have to check something real quick. his focus lies mostly upon the window. I wonder what a window is. Okay, thank you. Observing the cousin's research vessel. Her tail becomes more distinct as I approach. So as I said, it was because my larval form was Tyr. I told him of the function that entails. I even talked a little bit about the story from the Kaza excavation. You know, the one where I was first starting to work there. Oh no. And while I was saying these things, my fun friend was attempting to warn me about something, but I kept talking. And then when I was done, I checked to see what it was, and it was telling me to stop. He apparently was expressing terror on his face, as though I might drench him in acid at random. Bosco dresses her slightly. He looks from the window of Koski, listening when I approach the incident. Yo, this is turning into a fucking visual novel. Let's go. Love the design, love the horns. What's up, my fellow Korus? Hello, Oxet. Hi, Oxet. Hello, Bosco and Koski. Hello, my friends. Anything happening? My friends, what news do you carry? For yourselves, of course. We have the imminent focus to share our works. Bosco peers into the estimation of the window. Outside of our works, I've been observing the creatures of the water nearby. A few dispatched golems with relays. Here, look at this. See how they form great, organized clouds? Bosco reaches into the window, disrupting the display to pull a connective cyst from its eternal dock. This game is a visual novel disguised as a pointing clip. And it's free! Free reading! Whoa. He fixes it to his closest receptor, and adjusts the display to recollection. Next thing I'm going to turn this into a dating sim. I have my eyes on Bosco a bit, guys. In case you want to take him, he's taken. It is as he says, a cloud of impeccably oriented water inhabitants. How do they do it? Remarkable. And I am not the sales observer of the bright world's creatures among us. He said the line. Oh, I don't have it, damn it. Okay, I can't make the joke. If I had Among Us Iris as one of my models, I would have changed into it. Bosco returns the connectors beneath the window surface. Everyone, the game is whatever the fuck it wants to be. Among Us. Among Us. Among Us. Bosco returns the connector to the window surface, the image stream dissipates. He gestures towards Koski teasingly after a moment's silence. Bosco! Although she is taking a more live approach. Bosco! Her receptors curl into themselves like balled fist. Fine, fine. It is experiment I do in opposite. Well, sort of. On my trip to Australia, I found this little creature skittering around on the window. So I looked closer and had 8 legs, vibrant stripes, and many large eyes. It was staring at me. It had armored skin like a cave keeper. Oh my god, voices in this? And I thought, oh, how cute, I just wanted to keep it. With how emotionally she weighs her words. It's like she expected to say she should put it back. So she made it. Here, I'll start doing voices. I'll be like, oh, there's ads? Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll wait. Fucking boo-boo ads. Dear God, why are there 4 of them? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I assume we're back. Hopefully. Some of you at least. I appreciate, even though the ads are very annoying, I appreciate it. Because, it funds me buying one chicken nugget. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna assume you guys are back by now. So she made a cavity in her head. What are you? I am getting to that. So I went to pick it up. But it leaped into my hand. Like it wanted to be with me. Oh, but by this time, some bright cousins were coming to see what I was doing. So I excused myself and went back to my vessel. I realized there's no life support in our vessel, so if I wanted to keep it alive, I had to think. With my head. So you hollowed out your head. And you're keeping it in an air pocket? Exactly! Do you want to see it? I started to droop slightly as I chuckle expertly. Bosco finds my reaction very funny. Indeed, this is both a problem and a solution that only once a tear would come to. Of course I do. Husky dips her head forward, the features of her face melting away, the color of her skin fading transparency. It is empty, clear as bright cousin's glass, containing only a spacious spherical cavity. I tilt my head from side to side, but even just X-rays, but do not see it. At least not at first. Then there it is, sitting suspended on the very visible strands of its own creator. Memory of arachnid detected. Render? Yeah, sure, render it. There's a spot! Oh my god, I should not have screamed. I hurt my throat. Ow. It looks at me and then raises its forelegs and waves them both from side to side. I imagine this is some sort of threat. I can see why you chose to keep it. Koski replays her facial features, pulling her head back. Such life in its little eyes! Our focus approaches, my friends. Are you prepared? Do you have any topics to bring? I looked at the receptors in front of me. Yes! Good, report to the signal chamber when you are ready. I arranged for the time stopper to be used this time, so it'll be quick. Excellent. We will be there shortly, you go ahead. What was that? I cannot contain my curiosity. Koski's stories, even if hyperbolic, are always entertaining. What was that story you were telling, Koski? Our branch receptors fan outwards excitedly. Oh, I was in the nation of Australia recently. For the Polygonation Spire meeting, you see. Was that quite complicated? You guys are very good at puns. I applaud that. Oh, well, but my contact was curious because he had not seen a once tier before. So we had a number of questions unrelated to the construction approval. Mostly about my receptors, which, by the way, the construction was approved. Though, through some giggle of Velzy, it occurred to her to share the events of her early larval work. Trout? Oh, guess what it is? Fish! The Kaznani excavation story. Of course, a clueless bright cousin would fear for their life after hearing that. He was in good nature. He found it funny after I explained away his fears. I say this with a deep respect, Husky. With how much you share so readily with the cousins, your diplomatic success always comes as a surprise. Goodbye, you two. Have a good time. Whoops. Get rid of all the background. GG. Hello, you two. Who else is here? Can I get a drink? Where's the bartender at? Are you a bartender? The barfend stands before a display of a simulacra. It is rare that urges to interact with it ever strikes me, however this is one of those times. Another gauge upon this bright world calls for a quality bright beverage. Barfriend! Hello, Axtec. I want orange juice. Yes, orange juice. No translation required. Then why the fuck did you underline it? Fun friend, I'm gonna come over there and give you a hug. This is what I want. Exotic taste with the buzz of citric acid. And orange juice simulacra. Okay! The barfriend extends a tendril to the orange simulacra atmosphere. It passes through the cystic wall like a hand through the water, eventually producing a spherical cup with the glow of orange juice. Although real orange juice does not glow, Esket loves orange. I am orange juice fond. What about? Oh wait, I'm not Azcat. I'm Apple. Apple juice. It evokes the glow of a ripe selkie, befitting the flavor. Here you go. Please enjoy. Thank you, bud friend. Fuck yeah. Do I just have that permanently now? Fuck yeah. Woo! Woo! I gotta spin around in excitement. Who's this? Attentive sentinels to heed the call. I don't know how to drink it. My hands are incapable. I must hold on to it to have it as a talking piece. Right click? Oh. Delightful reconstruction of a bright fruit by a materials initiative. Simulacrum. Simulacrum stays the same, but the taste registers clearly. The brightness of it distorts my feet to descend receptors to a reflective curl. Strong, but the citrus inspires a pleasant satiation. I love orange juice. Oh my goodness. Koski. What's the other one called again? Vasco. I love this orange juice. Do you like orange juice? My friends. I love orange juice. Goodbye. Alright. That is where I'm gonna call it quits because it is 7 o'clock. I am leaving. Next week, maybe I'll be able to stream. What day is next week? Hold on. Next week's... Wait, is it next week Friday Christmas? Isn't Christmas on the 26th? Gotta Google this. Christmas Day. Oh, it's on the 25th. Maybe. I might stream either next week or it'll be into next year and I'll have to see you all next year. It'll be so long, I know. I'm a comedy genius. Okay. It's been lovely. This game is very interesting. I'm observing. I have orange juice. You know, one more sip for the road. Lovely. Very tasty. I will continue this either next week or whenever. I'll announce in my Discord. I'll figure it out. I'm sick right now, so talking all this much, I'm gonna fucking take a nap after this, honestly. Oh, wait, hey, this guy wants to talk to me. Let's talk real quick. About the embassy. About thought form structure. Perspective swap. Why can I swap perspectives? Isn't this a memory from Asket's POV? Wait, you couldn't swap before? That's a stock feature. It's part of the FBX patch, huh? I guess the other spatial thought forms must have been too unstable. Maybe they'll get to that once the fun friend gets to that. That'd be nice. About obelisk. Weird looking obelisk. Why did the obelisk look like that? Well, FunFed said visual demo was totally gone, so we had to use cache network signature from the collective. Which I guess is like something like their internet. Man, I'd chill in the fucking embassy lounge. That place is a vibe. Talked about it a few times in old interviews. Especially when they first got access to our internet. Looks like they had fun coming up with stuff. Yes, it does. Team members still around? Why? Are Asket's team members still around? No idea. I mean, people say they all disappeared, but honestly, like, all the obelisks pulled back. On besides, they just went back home. Whatever happened with all the embassy collapse completely spooked all of them. Wow. Mindless, you're putting it in the wrong channel? I'm gonna have to Koru punish you, bro. You're banished. Okay. You guys all have an amazing night. I'm gonna call it quits now. I can close out of this. I'm gonna do that. I'm sending you to the Koru Void for 5 5 blinks. Mindless. That is your punishment. Don't fun friend me? You're getting fun friend, buddy. Okay. You all have an amazing night. I will see you another time. Boop, boop.